streaming. So now we got it streaming. There's no chat, I guess, because it's not live. Just make sure this isn't actually live. It says live right now, but it's private. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome. We just got this set up. And welcome to a live stream. And what this live stream is going to be me organizing footage from Hurricane Earl. You've seen Hurricane Earl Part 1. This is all footage from Hurricane Earl Part 2, Day 2. So what this is basically like I'm starting a Patreon. I'm going to have multiple tiers based off what tier you are of subscriber. Will get you more or less access to live streams like this, Q&As, and more. So more of that coming soon. But right now what I wanted to do was show you guys what this would look like. I'm going to run through this all this organizing, all this footage, and give you guys a taste of what you're going to be getting when you support the Patreon and support the channel, support Life on Water, myself, everybody that watches all these videos without monetarily supporting I appreciate every single one of you. This is just meant to be something extra for those who want to get a little behind the scenes look and see this footage before it comes out. You will get to see this footage sometimes, the day after or the night of a swell. That's kind of the plan of this, is to be able to give you guys like a live feed of kind of what's going on. Right now I'm doing it of footage from a couple weeks ago, but this will basically give you access to footage that people won't see on YouTube or anything for at least a week, if not 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes longer, actually, depending. Like right now, we have Hurricane Earl Part 2 to do. We have Fiona Part 1, Fiona Part 2, and we already have Ian Part 1, and tomorrow through the next few days, we'll be filming Part 2. So it's going to take me a while to get all this out, so this is a way for everybody to get to see it before it's on the internet. Anyway, so I'm just going to dive in, show you guys what my process is. We're going to go through footage. We got Jeffrey. This is my whole hard drive. I have it organized. And we got Jeffrey, Jordan, and Cody's stuff. We're going to go through Jeffrey's first. And we'll just get started. So as I go through, we'll talk about it. This isn't actually live right now. This is a recording. It's like a mock live. So when the live chat's going, I will interact somewhat with the chat. I won't interact with the chat fully because, I want to be able to focus on this and get the job done. But you will be able to ask questions. We'll talk about stuff. I'll answer things. And anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start here with the beginning.
Well, I'd rather just go out since we're here instead of sitting up here. Yeah, exactly. Instead of sitting up here and be like, oh my gosh, look how crazy that set was.
So let's see, we're looking for some B-roll through here. Look at this wave.
What'd I tell ya? Could have already been out there.
Yep, so as I go through B-roll, I basically look for all of the lifestyle type clips. Like something like this, I could slow down. That might be a lifestyle clip. That's kind of a closeout, so we'll delete that one. We're looking at the lifestyle footage. I remember this. I was walking with Dawson, and the most messed up wave came in. So look at me jumping up and down. Jeffrey did not film it because he was filming us walking, but it was crazy. So like now we're out. So we got Dawson on a wave. He gets worked. So other people, I'm gonna label him blue. Red is a wipeout. Green are all lifestyle clips. So ripped out. Oh, whoops. Get that moved. This day was so sick too because we did not expect it to be this big. I was expecting to surf with my son, and I got there early and I told my wife, I was like, it's way too big for him. Like, this isn't happening for him. And the boys were stoked because it was legit for the crew. Oh, whoa, I actually forgot about that turn. Like, so this is on the AJW potato launcher quad. Park service in the way. Not a great turn, but I didn't even remember doing that. So purple is my good. That's what I label my good clips. Like this one. This is my second wave of the day. Right here, it was just like, okay, we're in for a good day. We're stoked. Almost pulled that air too. Got a little hung up and hit the backwash. That board felt good. It was a little weird trying to armbar it and stall like that. I kind of like a thruster better for that than quad, but quad felt really good. Kind of got a little wheelied out on the air. Didn't really. That's kind of what stopped me from landing it. If I would have been more flat, I probably would have landed it. But like as I came down, I had a lot of weight on my tail. Dawson. Oh, I remember that one. He just needed one pump. Right there. Up. Oh. Thing was nuts. And then, so all these JPEGs, that means that Jeffrey pulls frames. So what's nice is like at the end of the day, when I'm searching for a clip to post, all I have to do is find a JPEG and be like, oh, there's one. And then I can look right before it. Like there's Sebastian Moreno. And, be able to pull a clip pretty easy. So we'll delete the JPEGs. I don't need them once I've labeled everything because then it's labeled. So there we got something. Lifestyle. Not that one. Like that. I like that. So like as I go through these, I always click and I drag and just clamped on them a little bit. It was just him and I out. And then Rob Brown came out. Again, we weren't expecting it to be that big. It was just a random score. Ooh, backwash. There was a lot of backwash that day. Oh yeah, I saw Ben and Michael Powell. I hadn't seen them in a long time. Some friends of mine from Wilmington. They got a coffee shop down that way. I grew up surfing with them and ESA contests and whatnot. I'm not going to use that one. There's Michael. Oh, that was sick. That was such a doggy door. Look at that. He's like such a doggy door. That was sick. Do I want to save that one? No. Might save that one. Oh, here's another one. So I already have a couple of these marked because I did peek at the footage. I don't remember what they are though. My surfer's ears acting up. I'm not stoked on that. We got waves the next few days and it's starting to hurt. Ooh, Dawson got spin. I'm not going to keep that one though. Pelicans. Are they pelicans or pelicans? That's the question.
See it by its lineup.
Oh my gosh, that was gnarly backwash. Oh, that's so gnarly. Oh, just got him. So this is you guys are seeing all of this as I'm seeing it for the first time. Actually, I might put that in there. Sometimes, you know me, I like putting wipeouts in there. So I keep a lot more footage than most people. Is that me? I don't know who that is paddling out. Ben Powell.
I don't know who that is.
It's Michael Powell. So I always mark blue for like everyone besides me, and if there's one person that's out who was getting like a bunch of good waves that I know of, I'll put them, you know, I might mark them gray or yellow. Kind of depends. I just play it as it goes. Oh, Granger. Oh. So every single video you guys see, I'm doing this for hours, watching, organizing, deleting. Most of the time I won't. I'll like listen to music. Oh my gosh, that backwash was so gnarly. Let's see. See, there's a lot of in between. Jason Forrest. Oh, I just shut down. We got so lucky to this day too. You see, it's cloudy. The rain and the clouds are kind of what made the wind good for so long. Otherwise, it was kind of meant to be a little more side shore. We lucked out, and it stayed like really nice for a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's a bomb. Oh my gosh. Like, we're all out of position. There's... I don't know who that is. That was a bomb. That's a crazy one. Bummer. Here's my other good one. Same set, I guess. I'm assuming. This is like the wave after. No more bummer. Got one. I was really stoked with that one. So it was Jeffrey. That was pretty much my best wave of the day. Wasn't going to top that. Oh, Scott! Oh, that was my buddy Scott. Wait, I'll mark that one blue. Rob Brown. He's actually he's the guy who helped AJW invent the potato launcher, actually. Back years ago.
Yeah, yes,
there was a pipeline contest where Kelly was riding all these like small wave barrel boards, or small boards for big waves, barrel boards. And that was basically, him and Dorian are what kicked off that whole era of, you know, riding a small little board in big barreling surf. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I was riding for JC at the time, and he came up with the retro rocket. That was like him and Dorian's version. Oh, this wave was crazy. I just was a little too deep. That wave was so crazy. Oh, that was a bummer. Oh, I didn't realize Dawson got one behind me. That was sick. Oh, that was such a bummer though. This was a bomb. I was just like a little too deep. Like you can see my whitewater. I don't know why I'm pointing. You can see my whitewater trail from where I chased it over, and I just didn't have enough momentum. That section right there, the second part is what got me. That's why I put it gray. It's gray and purple. So I had Dawson as gray. I should probably find the other one of him and make it gray too. Yep. See? Already failing. Gotta keep it consistent. So that morning it was mostly Dawson that was getting other waves, and so that's why I put him as gray. So then I know when I go to organize it and premiere, I know that anything gray is him. Keeps it simple. Thing is, in Finder you can't color code but so much. So it's kind of annoying. In comparison to like Premiere, where you get tons of colors. And in there I can go way in depth with stuff. But Finder, not so much. Jason Forrest, Granger Clark. It was like a fun little crew of dudes that morning. Not that many of us. It was fun. And Brandon. Oh, nice drop.
You're like little back.
Boys going down. Quentin. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think he made it to the very end of that. Oh, he had a good pump there. It kind of warbled right there. Then you see it clamp. That's what got him. Maybe he didn't get to the end of that one. There was one he got to that pretty far. There was a lot of backwash at this spot this day and the day before. Oh my gosh, Scott. You'll have to bear with me too, is I'm not used to. Oh my gosh. Rob was sending it. He had a couple waves the day before that he pulled into that were so heavy. Oh, this one looked really good. I was too deep. It had like, it's not that I was too deep, but it had this crumble here. And so I knew I wasn't going to make it. If it wasn't for that, this end section got nuts. That was close, but not quite.
Won the lottery, we're up there shitting dude.
Paddling. But what I was saying was I'm not used to commentating like as I do this. So I think all these things in my head, but I don't say them out loud. So at this point, you see the sun coming out. At this point, the wind started turning, which was such a bummer, and it kind of started falling apart because right before that, it was getting really good. Oh, that's sick. That was me on the shoulder. Actually, now that I think about it, the time between that last wave that Rob caught and the one I missed and this wave was probably like 45 minutes. It got really bad there for a while. And it was just because, like I said, we were only lucking out because of the storm. That's what was keeping the wind at bay. And then once the storm started moving out, the wind got bad. Look how much choppier it is. Such a bummer. Oh, Brandon. Oh, close out. Jeffrey trying to get all artsy. Oh man, I don't have much water. More B-roll. Probably a lot of B-roll through here. Since there wasn't a whole lot of surfing through here. This is pretty much near the end of the session. Once that wind came up, we didn't give it a whole lot of time because we had already gotten good waves. Oh, Jason. Just clamped a little bit. That with some offshores would have been good. Yeah, I think I came in on... It looks like I came in on this wave. I was over it. But... That's a wipeout. So I will say, after riding the quads and airs I don't like. How's that one-footed air? Not on purpose. There's just a weird feeling to when it coming off the lip with it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey.
It's so bad.
So then we came in, called it off, and we went to spot number 2.
The crew.
The boys on the pier.
No waves, yeah, like.
It was funny, the paddle out actually was super easy, but I was frothing, I timed it hard. I wore this set on the head. I like barely got out. And it was not in a hard spot to paddle out. I just went full grom mode. Didn't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just out of frame just to the left there. Like right, I was probably right here. And this spot too wasn't like, oh wait, is that me? No. I wonder who that was. This spot too wasn't, you know, super clean, but there were crazy waves. And so we didn't care that it wasn't clean. We were there for the diamonds in the rough. It was real tricky too. It was like it shifting in and out a lot. You had to be like under it, but then you would be inside to be under it, and you'd be too far in. Or my first one. Jeffrey like just missed the takeoff, but I really wanted to lay into that one, but I was nervous. I don't know who that is. Is that? It doesn't look. I don't think that's Dawson, but I went to lay into it. Right, I kind of bogged in the whitewater there. I went to lay into it, but didn't want to like get into the whitewater and get sucked into that guy. All right, there's one. Mark all these as B-roll. Get rid of the JPEG. Sean Martin. There's a lot of Wipeouts that went down this session. See, you can tell it's like super chunky. These are just, I was like frothing so hard, so I was catching a bunch of waves. I should have been a little more patient. See, that thing was wild. Like, not exactly good. This one, I need to be deeper. There's so much going on. Wave like this though, like if I would have been back behind it, like, oh my gosh, I was paddling back out and I was like on the peak. I wasn't behind the peak yet, but the wave was so good I didn't want to let it go by. But like the wave like this, if I'd have been back here to backdoor that first section, that would have been a nuts one. Still, it was a wild one. I thought I was gonna nosedive on the drop. There's so much going on. Like pull up, get lipped, but I make it and I'm in it. And then I actually tried to like cruise out of it, but you see this lump right there. There's a lump right here. As it comes over, I go whoop, and my board dropped out from under me.
He found the corner. He made it.
He made it. Man, if it would have been offshore this day, it would have been next level. Peanut gallery. My computer's kind of running slow since I'm streaming, recording the stream. CPU 38%, 22%. This is going to be the test to see if it can handle it. That'll be one of the first things I do with y'all's investment is upgrade my computer because it's getting slow and I want to be able to do this stuff with y'all and bang edits out faster, and it's getting kind of hard because my computer's slowing down.
Oh my gosh.
Something to note too, you know, I'm letting all the raw audio play, so I have no way of knowing what anyone says. So this is definitely, you know, who knows what people are going to say on the camera. So be aware of that, you know, as far as like if there are kids watching or whatever, just that's life. Not everyone, you know, watches their mouth. What was that one? It's Dawson? Dang, that thing was sick. It just ran off. The wind was so bad at this point. The wind, like, had moments, though. I mean, this was, like, a fun wave. It was just chunky. But it would, like, get good. Then there'd be, like, some clean ones, and then it'd get worse. It was really close to being awesome. I should have pulled in there. It was so funny because, like, I wanted to pull in and that chandelier was there, and I came around with no speed, and so I was like, just get under the lip. And I don't know if I would have had enough speed, but I feel like I should have tried to pull in because I might have made it instead of just getting worked. See, I got worked and pushed to the beach, which isn't better than getting barreled and getting worked. See, look, now then what you see this wave, and look how clean it is. Jeez. So it's so frustrating when you're out there and it's like wonky and weird, and then you happen to hit the beach and all of a sudden it's clean. Lucas. This one was sick. I thought he was going to make this second part, but it kind of... I think he caught, actually. He highlighted... Yeah, he caught. He, like, highlighted and got caught. Jeffrey didn't give up, though. He filmed the whole way. Alright, I'm going to mark him as orange, because he had quite a few waves. CPU 42%. Everything's getting slower. This is a good that I'm testing this. I might need to like change my bit rate or something so it's not so high. Or maybe not record it at the same time as streaming. That might be part of the issue. It's kind of cool. It's not really that pretty, but I'm going to keep it. I would rather keep a clip than get rid of it and, you know, wish I had one more. Noah. Dude, y'all, we got a lot of footage to go through. Look at this thing. Oh, man, if I wasn't so deep. That was a nugget. This is only partway through session 2. We got in 3 sessions. Actually, this session might have just lasted. No, I did take a lunch break, and we went back. One of my wipeouts is coming up, I know that. Justin Quintal was out. There's so much current through there, too. Oh, yeah, here comes my wipeout. I already marked it. I was talking to Benny. That's Ben Crumb up in the top. CPU 81%. What in the world? 26%. Okay, sorry. I'm like, this is my first time doing this, so I'm learning. Oh, here's my wipeout. I got so worked on this. It wasn't even a good wave. I mean, it was like kind of good, but like I couldn't have made it through that chandelier. And I caught and I flew. I didn't know that it was bad. I thought it was a good wave. So like I fell, and for like the whole day I was upset because I thought I blew an incredible wave. It wasn't even good. But I hit hard. I went over the falls fast. I was actually really scared because of how fast I went over the falls. And thought I was going to hit my board. I hit the bottom super hard. I mean, I got absolutely flexed on that.
Oh, how's that drop?
The guy, what's cool was Carl Detter was up on the pier. The guys were like making sure, you know, making sure I was okay. I mean, like, I was hurt. I was hurting. Justin. Oh, this is crazy. Sebastian Moreno.
my god.
See? Those things were out there. And then look at the way behind it. You know what's funny? Sebastian was claiming that the wave behind his was better, and we were like, no, and we were kind of giving him a hard time, but he actually might be right. This wave was messed up. His wave was the wave of the day. I mean, that was insane.
Oh my god.
But he might be right. This wave might be more messed up. You knife in from behind, you backdoor that, spit out, and you go into this section. Spit out again, doggy door. He might have been right. I'm going to mark him as yellow. He got a bunch of good waves. He was on fire. Every time I turned around, he was like just in the spot. So it's funny, I caught that one and fell. Thought I'd blown a good one. Was all fired up because of it. So I paddled back out and sent it on this thing. And what's funny is, I might have been able to make it. I blew it because right here, I hit the chandelier. You see me duck my head. I hit the chandelier. And right in the barrel, when my eyes open, I see this chandelier. So like all this white water. So I couldn't see out the barrel at all. So I went from like pulling in and closing my eyes to opening them, seeing that and being like, oh, it looked like a right coming at me. And I was so mad that I had blown the other wave and then saw those other guys get waves that I was like, I'm coming out, I don't care. And I tried to force myself out. Look at this. That's me. That's my head. I was trying to doggy door, absolutely nothing. I was trying to doggy door where this white water was, thinking that it was like the wave closing out. And it was the lip. And I hurt my knee. My knee was like super sore during lunch. And had I just kept going, I don't know if I would have made it through this chunk of white water. I honestly probably would have hit that and then fell into this section. But if somehow I made it through, I would have gone through the rest of the tube because I was going so fast. I rode that wave horrible, but like I couldn't see, so it is what it is. But that was 2 really gnarly wipeouts in a row, and I was hurting. Oh, Lucas. Oh. He was orange. See, that's where he's orange. Sebastian's yellow. I don't want to get those mixed up. Sean Martin. Boom. Bam. Oh. Sebastian again. Oh, tricky. Tricky. He's a good surfer. I've known him since I was a kid.
No, but once.
My computer's getting slow.
That thing was.
Oh wow, that thing was amazing. I didn't mean to delete that one. Look at this. Like we still have all of this to go. This is kind of crazy. How far are we into this? It's been 30 minutes. This might be like almost an hour and a half of footage to go through. I'm hoping not. We're gonna try and speed this up now. We're gonna go at the speed I normally go. And then when we see the good ones, we'll watch those. But I've been kind of playing a lot of closeouts. I can be faster. You ready? See, I can skim through. Just marking stuff. And this is what I do. This is like part of every single video I do. It's exciting. I like getting to watch all the footage. I don't need that. Oh my gosh. I don't know who that is, but that was gnarly. We're gonna keep that one. I like to keep a good wipeout.
Ah, you don't talk to Jerry Funk.
Quintal. Whoa.
Oh
That's
my
sick.
God! Out the back.
And then me.
Oh,
Wiping out again.
Smoked.
What do I have Quintal marked as? I think I marked him as yellow. I might have to mark him as blue since I marked. He didn't get as many waves that afternoon. He was out the day before with me and he got some insane ones. Oh, Sean. What? That was amazing. Quinny's another good barrel rider. Lucas. What was Lucas? Lucas was orange. Sebastian was yellow.
Asian man had a bunch of. Big man.
We don't need to keep those. Wait till you see the afternoon. The afternoon got real pretty. Jeffrey's pigeon clips. The piers are the only place I've ever seen pigeons here. Avon Pier, Rodanthe Pier, the old Frisco Pier. At this point, I was like contemplating life. I just wanted a bomb like I'd seen the other guys getting. And I kept going over the falls. Sebastian.
Oh.
That's not what you want. He almost fell right on Lucas. It looks like Jeffrey switched angles here. So I think when he switched, we didn't stay out much longer. It got smaller and it got worse. And we ended up, Sebastian and I waited a long time for a set and it just kind of wasn't coming. We ended up bailing and then you'll see after lunch, turned back on. Kai. Not quite. Oh wait, he make that? Oh no, but that was a good wipeout. It's fun getting to see it all, I think. I mean, edits are cool. Edits are a different vibe. Another wipeout. But the raw footage is fun to go through, you know. I like this better than just uploading all raw footage or something. Oh. Kai. Young kid from here. Been charging. He went to Hawaii this year. Sending it. Trying to bang through this session. I know that I just remember the end of this session wasn't very exciting. So I think we're pretty close here. And then we're getting into the afternoon when it got real pretty. Oh my gosh. Who was that? I don't know who that was. They were so close. Oh, that was a beautiful one too. I don't know why I'm gonna save it. It's not really usable because I don't know who it was. That thing was sick. They didn't make it. Like I don't want to put people's wipeouts in there if they didn't like have a good wave too. Sometimes I guess. Oh, Kai. Oh my gosh. That was legit. Yeah, this is the point you're noticing you're not seeing me on any waves. Okay, I gotta figure out who this kid is. I actually did see this clip. I gotta find out who that is. So if anyone knows, he got a really sick one. That was a good wave. That was awesome. That was well ridden. Jeez. See, like, then it's funny because, like, you're out there, you're like, oh, there's no waves coming in. And then you see the clips. Oh, was that Kanoa? That was Kanoa. So that was Kanoa on that wave earlier. Okay. Kanoa Wong. Sebastian. Nice one. So I think that was when he came in. And then I think that. Oh. Pretty sure I come in on the next one. I try to air right here. Watch this.
Ooh!
It did the same thing as the other one with the quad on the bottom. I landed, and I like honestly felt good. That's what happened. Like my foot slipped, and then my toes got on the other side of the stringer. Lost balance. Oh my gosh. Love it. Wipeouts make me happy. Oh, Kanoa. Green. Is there a clip of me walking up the beach? This should be the end.
Oh, what's this guy thinking?
Wow, that wave was sick.
Okay, here's the afternoon. So now we're into the afternoon. We've gone through the morning, the midday. The footage from Cody and Jordan is pretty minimal to go through. So I think if we can get through the next, it's been 42 minutes. If we can get through the next bit in 20, 25 minutes, we'll be looking good. The goal would be to keep all these live streams at about an hour or less. You know, I'm okay with going to an hour and a half. Sebastian Moreno. But I should have, you know what? I'm actually going to organize this by morning, afternoon, morning, midday, afternoon, because this is going to be a lot to have in one enclosing folder. So that's the pier. Yeah. So here's all the pier footage. Yeah. So we'll put all that in the morning. And then if I colored any, so yeah. We'll put all this in the midday. And then all of this will go in the afternoon. Afternoon, evening. But that way it's just a little easier to keep tabs on stuff.
See, I don't want that to land on your head, buddy. Look at the end.
Oh, my son wanted to go surfing so bad. And I just was like, dude, it's a little bit too much. Oh, Sebastian.
What?
He was on a roll that day.
Like building smell, so it wasn't. But I'm telling you.
I didn't actually get out here for a bit.
Gosh.
No way.
Are you kidding? Oh, that's scary.
No way.
You're not gonna. If you were hoping that whole time.
Yeah, out there.
Well, next one.
Jeez.
Dad, what about that barrel?
Wow, that first one was really good. Backdoor that was, I don't know, the end section got fast.
No.
So shallow. This is all like full shore break waves. Like, you know, it was like 2 feet deep.
Yeah, you are. I just love it. Oh my. On a heater. Oh my gosh.
Sebastian, again. So at this point, I was waiting for Casey to come pick up
I
Mason.
made it. Oh my gosh.
She was going to take him to surf a lighthouse. I thought he was going to get to surf with me because that last session, it was getting smaller. And then it started pulsing again. Oh, Cyrus. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That was while I was in... Oh no, I guess I was there. I don't remember seeing that. That was insane. That was, you can hear Mason in the background.
You still got barrel? Oh no.
Sebastian. Lucas. Classic B-roll. Helicopter. Helicopters are always good B-roll. Twig. We're gonna keep that one. Oh my gosh, you can't. This is while I was in the parking lot. Wow. Carl! Oh.
I think it was.
He held on. Oh man, that was so close. That wave was sick.
No.
Look, you saw how choppy it was, and then boom, wind went offshore. Oh. Lucas went down. Sebastian again. Oh, going down. Still chunky though, I guess. You know, glimpses of perfection here and there, but still not perfect. Dallas, Dilly Dow. Dallas is just returning this year after he broke his fibula and tibia last fall. So
oh, shit.
This is his first fall back in the tubes. He pulled into a barrel that backwashed and the lip just landed on him. It snapped his leg. I'm not gonna keep that one. Lucas won't be stoked on that one. Carl Denner. Dilly. Oh, look at this little wedge Sebastian's on. Man, he got so many waves. It's crazy. Wolfie. It was firing while I was changing. Oh my gosh. This is all while I'm in the parking lot changing and waiting for Casey to get Mason. It looks like I'd get out here in a second. Oh my gosh. That was like the time, kind of.
I need your fail Friday video now.
One of my buddies was asking if he could be in my Fail Fridays like commentary. I asked him, I was like, will I be able to use the audio? He's like, probably not. Oh, boys were going down. Alright, it looks like I just was getting out. What in the world? That is just insane. Look at the shape of that wave. I mean, you can't get it. That wave was perfect. That wave was perfect. We have so much footage from the last few weeks. This is crazy. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that was my board. Never mind. I thought that was me, my body popping back out. Wolfie. Quinny, close out. Twig. Avon boys. You see these guys surfing in Avon. Don't bother, they're going on the wave. It's their wave. Cyrus. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. That was funny. Wolfie with an air. Oh, there's a layback on the quad. The AJW. Actually felt pretty cool. Wasn't really what I was wanting to do, but it felt good. So we're at 50 minutes. We'll probably get to like an hour, 10 minutes, or 15. Oh, Carl. Sebastian. It gets tiring, like going through all. This is just one day. So imagine when it's like multiple days. Oh, did he fall? That got gnarly. And really, we didn't even get like a ton of waves in the morning or midday. Like some of the days when it's like proper good, it is a crazy amount of footage at the end of the day. I mean, this is a solid amount of footage, but sometimes there's more. Quinny. Oh, that was a sick one. Oh, I got closed out. We will keep her. For the afternoon, my goal was just to catch more waves, not wait for like a ton of sets. Just catch waves, because in the morning or midday, I did a lot of waiting, and I was wishing I would have been a little more active. Hold on. I'm checking. Sorry, I had a text message. Let's see. Whoa, Wolfie. No. But the afternoon kept doing the same thing with the wind. It would like get good, it would turn, it would get worse, get good. It just was like that whole day. If it would have just been offshore, it would have been insane.
Yeah. Yeah, Bert.
Oh.
Yeah, Bert.
Dang, water guy got a shot too.
Bert is a nickname I got from a Mayan good one, if anyone remembers that name in pro surfing. Pipe specialist. First year I went to Hawaii. I was staying with Jesse Hines and Brant Doyle, and the same house as a Mayan. And for days, a Mayan thought my name. Oh, Twig.
You're kidding.
Oh, he thought pretty much the whole trip. He thought my name was Bert. He kept calling me Bert, and those guys thought he was calling me Bert as like a joke, and so they thought it was funny. So they were calling me Bert. He just thought it was my name, and so the name stuck. When I came home, I told people the story. Oh my gosh, Quinny. What? That was insane. That was so sick. That was awesome. Some good tubes went down this day, that's for sure. Sebastian. Dude, the wedges were just so fun. So fun. Yeah. I had a moment there. I was like, should I have gone? Looks like I made the right call.
It is pretty sick. What a nut.
It went through his mind. You know.
What a nut.
Look at that. If you chipped in behind.
It
Oh.
went through his mind. You know.
I love that. They were like chirping that. I don't know who that was, but
Oh.
they're chirping that I was going to go. Chunky. That was a cool one though. Wish I could have landed there. Oh, it got weird at the end. No wonder. Look at that. Look at that lump I had to go over. Kind of would have been a better day to ride a shortboard, honestly. You didn't really need a barrel board, and there were some rippable air sections, but I was just hunting the tube. Sometimes when I'm hunting the tube at 56 minutes, I just can't. Hold on, I gotta double check that. I might have skipped it early. Yeah, I definitely skipped it early. He could have made that. When I'm like in tube mode, that's all I want.
Yeah.
We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Still a little bit to go, but we're getting there. Sleeps. Oh, he got so lipped. Look. Boom. That's a bummer. That's not a... Wait, was it a good wave? I kicked out for some reason. It must have been closing out. Cyrus. Cyrus is a good bodyboarder. Good dude too. Twig. See, I like this. I'm kind of blowing through clips right now. Lucas. That's sick. What? Double barrel? That's cool. It's fun watching this footage with y'all for the first time. The same way. I'm gonna also eventually set it up so that my camera is hooked to this instead of my webcam, so it'll be a much better image. What happened while I wasn't looking? Did Wolfie do an air? Oh my gosh. Not really, but... These guys are all fired up. That was funny. Oh, this was my good one. This one had such a cool angle on it. I wish I stuck the air so bad.
What?
Like, just the perfect wedge. And then I came out, and I was just going to do a turn. And right here, I realized it was going to barrel again, and so I knew I had to cut the turn short. And I just cut it down into a stall. Like, that section right there was just so square. Fun. Botched the air, though. But that's okay. Potato launcher. Launching taters.
Oh, perfectly in the spot for the next barrel. And then he threw it.
Oh, that's the beginning of that one. Wolfie. Oh. Oh my gosh, that wave got so gnarly. Like a dangerous spot to pull into. People in the way. When a wave's closing out like that in a shore break. Who is that? It was Wolfie again. Oh. Oh no, let me keep that one. Oh, Jeffrey what in the world was that wave? It just ate itself. Benny. Jeffrey got too low here. You can't really see anything. I think he moved again. I don't think he stayed like this. It's like almost RT, but you can't see much of the wave. Honestly, this will probably be one of those edits where I don't put many wipeouts in. Like sometimes I'll put a bunch of wipeouts in, just as like filler when we don't catch a ton of waves. And it's exciting, but there's a lot of good waves written, so there's not much need for wipeouts. I'll put the good ones in there though, because a good wipeout is a good wipeout. Oh, I wanted to land that turn. That was such a fun one though. But the turn, I went to lay into it and it just got so steep. I lost my edge. I think we're getting close. We're getting close to the end, you guys. Oh my gosh, Sebastian, that was a nugget. That was so sick. I like when the scroll bar starts getting bigger. That means I have less to go. Cause it's 9:30 and tomorrow's gonna be pumping, so I need to get some sleep. Oh, Dawson, chunky. Didn't give him a. Didn't give me any hope. Oh my gosh! Look at the puppy. It's Flounder. It's Wolfie's dog. I love dogs. Let's see. Oh, Benny gets a sick one here soon, I know. Not that one. That was hilarious, though. What he's... What? That's a sick one. Not deep enough. I think that was my friend Morgan. He's right. I could have been deeper.
Oh, go, 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 no.
Oh, this is Benny's.
I'm about to get Benny.
That was so sick. Like, that wave was so heavy. He shaped that board himself, too. That was sick. You see the wind came back up.
Ariel.
That was weird. Flounder. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting tired now. This is a lot of footage to go through. Oh, need all the dog footage. Oh yay! Me jumping again.
Yeah.
You want to penetrate? Get out the back. Oh, this one was such a bummer. I mean, I don't think I would have made it, but it was like there was two guys paddling out, and to go around him, I needed to go around the bottom. I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger, but to go around this top guy, I needed to go low. But to go around this dude, I needed to go high. I had nowhere to go, and so I was like, I guess I'll try and like look. I see my fate, and so I tried to dog it. I was like gonna just try and go around him and stay in the barrel, and then I realized I needed to try and just go straight, and I got worked. Oh my gosh, Dawson. chase.
Oh my god.
That was a good one too. Oh, he was trying to go over. Is that a person or a swimmer? Photographer maybe? He was trying to highline over him. That was not his fault. That wasn't his fault. That's a bummer. They didn't swim down deep soon enough. That was pretty sick. Tandem wave. That was so cool. Benny and Wolfie. Whoa! Dawson, he's out of commission still.
Dawson.
Broken shoulder.
That was reckless as fuck.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
I'm fucking ready.
Oh, sorry, guys. It's the end of the day. There. Oh my gosh, Wolfie. That was so gnarly. There was nowhere to go either. Look, we're getting there. We're getting there. So close. See, the thing is, I have no way of turning off this audio. I mean, I guess I could mute the whole computer, but then it'd just be silent. Oh my gosh. See, that's one I'll keep like right there. I'll be able to slow-mo that and then cut it right before there. Little tricks, little trixies. Oh, this wave? Dude. I'd been waiting for so long. I moved too far in, and this was one of the bigger waves that came, and it hit further out. Look at this wave. That's me going through it. If you were, I paddled out so hard to it. If you were back here to backdoor it, I mean, that wave was just insane. That was such a bummer. I like saw the set coming. I didn't set up far enough out. I mean, it broke out. It broke out way further than all the other sets. So like, you know what? There's only so much you can do sometimes, but that was a good wave. It was a hard wave to miss. Man, that evening was getting so pretty.
How did you do it?
It was so fun.
Good fun.
Hour 10. Alright. Goals to be done by an hour 20 then. Wolfie's still going. Dawson, that one didn't open up.
Oh my.
That's hilarious. Like, he got so shafted by that chandelier. Oh, not orange. I'm gonna mark it green too, because that was kind of a lifestyle clip. That was funny. It's Jeffrey's brother, Austin. Oh, Austin! Oh, almost.
That's it right now.
Oh, I wanted that one to be good so bad. It just was like too hot. Like right there, I could have tried to pull in, but because it went so high and tight. I would have like fallen into that section, and it actually closed out. It didn't run off. But I was just too. Oh, what'd I do? Too far back. Oh, we're so close. But when I was paddling into it, it looked really nice.
Wet. Yeah. Oh, Austin.
That was a gnarly drop. Wolfgang.
Rogers. Section.
Oh, what happened on that one?
Oh. What? Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a bummer. Chase.
Oh.
Yeah, Chase. That was sick. Austin.
Pull in, pussy. Ah, that's the closeout. True, thanks for saying that.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know what I was doing on this one. That was a straight closeout. That was a terrible wave. Alright, I'm going to replay this one, but I don't think that he got away. Yeah. So I noticed right here, at the very end, you can see the toggle bar here. There's only like 3 seconds left. He's not going to get anything sick in 3 seconds, so.
I was gonna go back out, but I think I'm over it.
Yeah. End of the day. I don't know. Maybe I should just mute the audio for the end here. Oh, this one was crazy. Like I was super deep on this one. We're almost there, y'all. This is... Or wait, no, is that my last wave? I think that might have been my last wave.
And nothing happened.
I think the... Maybe I went back out. I still got my leash on. Usually if I still have my leash on, it means it's not over yet.
Really? Oh. No way.
Wait.
Any bandits?
Oh, they were talking about... Apparently Mason got a sick wave that night. At the lighthouse. Oh! That was gnarly. Alright, home stretch, you guys. Going through Cody's footage will be fast.
It's like kind of between times, so it's...
Oh, Lucas.
There. Oh.
I think I'd go back out, actually. Oh, Chris Hunter with the hack. Wham! Yeah, I did go get one more. Because I remember my last wave. Oh, Lucas. That was a double up. What a day, right? I mean, it was just so fun all day. Dawn to dusk. It was a long day. I think I did like 8 hours that day. Oh, that's my buddy Ryan Allball. He works at Bayless Boatworks. We went to school together, kindergarten through 12th grade. Now he builds sport fishing boats. He's building helping build Michael Jordan's next boat right now. Pretty cool. Oh, whoa, Lucas. That was cool. Yeah, so I'm back out there, right? Yep, there's me.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna keep that on. That was like a nice little B-roll segment to go into the last wave of the day for me, which I think might be this.
She's a nice one.
No. I forgot about that one. The quad feels weird off the lip on sections like that, to me.
Good job, brother.
Hey, how old are you?
30. I'll be 30.
Oh, that's Cody Hammer.
Sick one. You're like supposed to be shooting.
Come dude.
That's Cody Hammer. He's the one that actually, he flew the drone footage you're about to see.
Bert, you looked over there, lad.
Crabs. What do we got? Nope. Didn't do it. Oh my gosh. Look, here it is. We're at the end. I can finally see the end.
Pull in, pull in. Oh, almost.
Get it, girl.
Do it.
Oh, Lucas. Nice.
Got it. How's it living here? I know, right? That's
Chris. Alright, here we go. Coming up on the last clips.
way I hustle in the summer. We're out of it.
Lucas. Oh, this is the last set. Lucas went on that one. And I'm on the one behind it.
That's the one.
Should have been deeper.
That was sick.
But
What? Oh.
look at the wave behind it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like this one, all the waves had been coming in like where we were at, and this set hit more off the pier. This wave would have been so, like I could have been further behind this so much.
That was sick.
Still a good wave. Stoked. That was a good wave to end the day on. Oh, Ryan. End of the day. I don't know if he filmed. There was some crazy sets that came in after I came. What?
Can you go focus this place?
Again.
Look at sunset was epic.
Why wasn't it doing it in the last 30 minutes?
So pretty.
You're out there, are you? It's pumping, dude.
So pretty. It was just like the most classic way to end like a September day. All right, so there's Jeffrey. Jordan stuff. Jordan Williams, he's from Virginia, flies the drone. That looks like me on the corner there. His stuff's already organized because that's how he sent it to me. So I can easily go like green, purple, different angle. So let's see. I'll go purple on that one. That's that sick one. He said him all over. Oh, this was that turn one. That was a cool shot, though. Like, this is so sick, that turn. You see the rainbow up in the top, and then me pulling up underneath of it. Like, that is so cool. I love that. Barrel. Here, we'll just skim through these. I love the drone angle. It's so fun to have. Look at the rainbow in the barrel, or in the lip. Not in the lip, in the spray. So cool. Brett, nah. This is a wipeout. That's a bad air. Look at red. These are both purple. Oh. These are both purple. Over the falls. Oh, that was my jump. Here. Let's see what this one is. And then the final pier shot. So pretty. Alright, now all we have is Cody's. Which I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. He only got a couple clips, I know. He just hit record a bunch, so. Well, that was actually kind of cool. So Dang it. Okay, maybe it's not as quick as I thought, but... Jason Forrest going down. Yeah, this will be pretty quick. That was kind of cool. Could probably pull a frame rate, a couple frames right there. Slow it down. Wow, that's so sick. Oh, this was my good one. He nailed this. He absolutely nailed this. He flew this like a boss. I mean, that was good flying right there. And that was awesome. So stoked on that. Like, that is just, it's gonna be my thumbnail for the video. Y'all heard it here first. So pumped on that one. Oh man, I'm ready to go to bed. It's almost 10. Where are we at? Hour 20? So I was hoping, well, I was hoping for an hour. That was unrealistic. This is a good way to learn how long it takes me to do this stuff. I don't even know. I never time it, but I'm on a timer right now. The streaming app, like Inception. You can see the streaming app, my CPU usage, how much record time I have, live time. Oh my gosh, Scott in the back. That was a bail. Jason Forrest with a snap. Well, bam. Alright, I guess there's more clips of Cody's than I thought. Whoa, that was sick. Down the beach. Whew. Just delete, delete, delete. Oh, this one's crazy. This is that crazy one I was too deep on. See me get vaporized. Oh, Cody would have got a mental shot too. Gave it such a big pump. And just, I'm gone. That barrel was hollow. That was so sick. The dream is to line up with that angle on a wave like that. Oh, Dawson. That was sick. Oh, that was me duck diving. That's why I didn't see it. You know, a little one. Wait, why did I mark it as red? That was cool. Little barrel. Wait. I did not see that in Jeffrey's footage. I'm not gonna look for it now, but I need to write that down. Jeffrey didn't have that one. I don't think. I'm gonna have to, writing that on the board so I can go look for it later. I'm not gonna look for it right now. The only thing I can think of, sorry, I am gonna look. The only thing I can think of is that it was, because it was after this. It was after that. It was like my next wave after that, but I don't see any of my waves, so he must have missed it. It was whatever, his little tube. Nothing crazy. Rob Brown. Oh gosh, see ya. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm very open to feedback. If you guys think that this is way too much, I mean, it's what, an hour and a half hanging out. Like I said, in the full thing there will be a live chat. We will be able to talk a little bit. Like I said, I can't fully engage with the live chat, but I will peek in there periodically, answer questions, stuff like that. And then I'll have something to talk about while going through this footage instead of just trying to provide commentary for all of it. All right, we only got a few more clips left, y'all. So very open to feedback. Really hope you guys are into this idea and getting to see all this behind the scenes footage, the raw footage before the rest of the world sees it. You guys will have access weeks ahead of time. So that's the whole plan. As well as, like I said, live Q&As and going back through like old footage. You know, I can hook my, like, I'll do it real quick. I can turn on my other drive. That'll be ready by the time this is open. And we can look at old stuff. And that I think would be really fun. Like, fun for me, especially because it's already organized, so I can just go to clips and not have to go through all of the in-between. So those would be like shorter videos. You know, we could do like a 30, 45-minute video going through stuff, talking about old days past. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that was pretty cool. Cool clip. As you see my other drive there popping up in the left-hand corner. That's cool. B-roll. And the final clip, we're done. I'm gonna just save that one too. We're done. I'm gonna scroll through this real quick just to make sure. This was actually super funny. I couldn't get my car started.
What just happened to my truck?
Couldn't get it started.
Film equipment is starting the car. Reverse, that's why. What's wrong with me?
I had it in reverse, so of course it wouldn't start. Let me just peer through these. I don't need to organize that. That's fine. Anyway, that is Hurricane Earl Part 2. So now I have organized all the footage. Now I need to edit all that into a movie. So I'm gonna let you guys go from here. But before I do, what I was saying was, like, you see how I have everything organized. This is my drive for this year. Well, I have a master drive. So when I click on this, this is a drive with all of my drives. So, you know, we can look at 2021, 2020, 19, 18. We can go all the way back to, like, what, this was, I think 2012. It was me in 2012. I'm trying to think of what else. I know I have older stuff. Where's it in the new biggie? You know, this is like 2011. This is me at Himalayas in 2011. Paddling in Outer Reef. You know, stuff like this. And I got tons of old footage. Oh gosh, I got tons of old footage that we could look at and go through. And these are like clips that were in my intersection part. This is S-turns, back when it used to actually be good still. And oh, this day was nuts. Look at this. This is 2010. I think the oldest footage I have on here is like 2008. I have a drive with all my old footage. Look at this. This is like the only step off I've ever done on Hatteras Island. Got a crazy one, thanks to Raven Lundy. And Matt Lusk was in the water swimming. I got a water photo. It was a spread in Surfing Magazine. It's crazy. Anyway, so there's like tons of stuff we could do going back, like looking at, you know, something I was thinking personally was coming into 2017 and looking at, you know, some of the swells from that are in part of the video of Autumnal Reminiscence. Just like, you know, clips that never made it in. All this stuff from Shelly Island. I think maybe this clip made it in, but going through like the whole Shelly Island thing and talking about that. We could do that. So anyway, tons and tons of opportunity with this idea that I have. Hope you guys are into it. Hope you guys enjoyed going through all that footage. I'm super tired, so I'm just gonna sign out. It's been an hour and a half, 90 minutes. That is the goal. Make these videos 60 to 90 minutes, preferably 45 minutes to an hour. I think that's like the sweet spot of like what's fun. But that was just a lot of footage to go through. That was a pretty good day. That's pretty much. There's not many days we're getting more footage than that. That's like max capacity. So yeah, happy to have y'all along. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go rehydrate because I drank all my water. Get some sleep. And get ready for tomorrow. So we are signing out. Now I gotta stop this thing. Have a good night, y'all.